the dark references in Pokemon Go, the real satanic meaning behind the Pokemon theme song, even a Pokemon named Illumize? How do you pronounce that? Pokemon Go, a harmless game or a secret weapon connected to the Illuminati? Hey, what's going on guys, it's MewPlays here, back with a video, and today we're talking about a very dark and serious topic. Is Pokemon really connected to the government, or worse yet, the Illuminati? Today you're about to find out, and strap in your seatbelts, make sure you're buckled up because we're in for a wild ride today. But first off, before I start, I do want to talk about the New World Order. So if you know anything about the Illuminati, the New World Order is basically the whole conspiracy connected to the Illuminati group. And it's thought to involve the richest and the most powerful people in the world. So that means government officials, world leaders, very famous celebrities, as well as just purely very rich people. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Bill Gates. But seriously, the New World Order is a very dark theory or conspiracy that involves mega corporations and the government. It basically says that these people are secretly plotting to take over the world and set up a totalitarian government where they control every aspect of normal people's lives. So you may ask, well, what the heck does this have to do with Pokemon? And I will warn you, this video is going to be very serious. I'm going to state 5 things that kind of lead us to the conclusion that Pokemon Go, while it might not be necessarily connected to the Illuminati, it is connected to a bigger purpose. So first piece of evidence here, the government is actually secretly spying on us by using Pokemon Go. Don't believe me? Well, hear me out for a second. As soon as you start up the game, when you first download it, they ask for your camera, location, date of birth, email and Google accounts, and also full access to your contacts and other private information on your phone. Not to mention, a section in their privacy policy actually states, quote, "We cooperate with government and law enforcement officials." That section in their privacy policy also mentions, quote, "We may disclose any information about you or your authorized child that is in our possession or control to government or law enforcement officials or private parties." Hello guys, Niantic, the makers of Pokemon Go, are saying we may disclose any of your information to the government. Now, if that doesn't seem weird to you, then you're definitely not shaken up by any little thing like that. But to me, that is a little bit scary. They're basically asking for like full access to your phone. Okay, so I get why they may need to use your location. Obviously, you need that for the game. And if you use the augmented reality part of the game, then the camera isn't okay. But why would they need to know your contacts and your email? I mean, that doesn't really have anything to do with the game. To me, that just seems a little off, and I just feel like maybe that's a little too much, and you know, your privacy is kind of being jeopardized right there. They're basically saying they can do whatever they want with your information that they acquired from you tapping OK and agreeing to whatever they tell you. Second major thing that stands out for me from this whole Pokemon Go thing is that Pokemon Go's creators actually connect to the government and some pretty shady things. Meet John Hank, creator and CEO of Niantic, which, as you may know, developed Pokemon Go. Hank is also the founder of another company called Keyhole. The NGA, which is the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, works to collect and analyze various types of data for the government. And NGA funds In-Q-Tel, another government-controlled firm that contributes a large amount of money to Keyhole. So there you go, you can connect the dots. John Hank has a company called Keyhole, which is quite discreet. Like if you look at their website, or if you try to go on their website, it redirects you to Google Earth. Now, Keyhole is connected to In-Q-Tel, another government-controlled firm that is also funded by NGA, which is another government agency. So, have you noticed a theme or a pattern here? I mean, I feel like I've been saying government like every other word. Third big thing that stands out to me, and while it's not really research-based, it's just my opinion, it's just my observations, and these are just the plain facts. Pokemon Go is addicting, and if something is very addicting, then it can control people, it can control their lifestyles. Within a few weeks, Pokemon Go has amassed over 100 million downloads, and get this, they have 20 million daily active users. Combine that with its highly addictive nature, and you've got the perfect formula to control mass populations. Just think about it, anywhere you go, whether it's the mall or just outside your house, chances are you'll find one or two people looking down at their phones, playing Pokemon Go, naive and unaware of their surroundings. Two smaller things that I want to point out here. This was uncovered before Pokemon Go's release. In the Pokemon franchise, if you play their theme song, and if you play that backwards and kind of do it at different speeds, you can actually hear "I love Satan." If you don't believe me for sure, then watch this video. There will be a video clip in the description below that links to what I'm talking about, and that was just really spooky, guys. Last thing I want to point out is there's some kind of weird references in the Pokemon Go franchise to the Illuminati. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is just a little crazy, but I don't know if these are coincidences or not. Just take a look for yourself and you can judge yourself. But definitely the first three things I talked about in this video were pretty major, and yeah. So the conclusion, guys. Pokemon Go is a mind-controlling tool used by the government to prime the population before they act out the New World Order to control everybody. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, MewPlays. I know this was just a crazy video, and while you might not take this seriously, I mean, I really didn't take it seriously. I did do a lot of research, but it was just kind of like a fun video to make. I'm not sure if any of you actually believe this or not. Look it up, Google it, tell your friends, tweet it out. Anyways, if you did like this video, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys later.